Hello viewers, welcome to Sumi and Siddharth channel. In today's video, I'm going to discuss about a simple technique which helps a lot to identify how is our precious time getting wasted in our regular day-to-day life. Most of us have a lots of plan what we wanted to do or what we must have completed by end of the day or end of the week or even end of the year or end of the month. But lot of time, most of us don't fulfill the list of things which we always wanted to do. Even if we sleep 8 hours in a day, we still have a 16 hours of awake time in one day. But most of us don't have no idea what we did in that 16 hours of awake time or how did the time flew away. So finally we end up with a big guilty feeling or a lack of satisfaction. That's where this idea going to be a huge help. All you need is a piece of paper or an old notebook and a pen. So once you decided to follow this idea, all you have to do is morning when you wake up, just take your notebook and a pen and note down at what time you wake up in the morning time. And from that point, you keep recording what time, whatever you do at what time. For example, if your wake up time is 6 o'clock, you don't have to be like be very specific. For example, 3 minutes, 6 to 6:03 brushing teeth and 6:05 to 6:15 bath time. You don't have to be that specific, but instead what you can do is 6 to 6:15 or 6:20 morning routine. That is self-explanatory only for you. Like for example, like a taking bath and do the morning duty and brushing teeth or anything. For example, if you drink a coffee or tea in the morning and side by side if you read a newspaper if you read a newspaper or browse in your mobile, just note down how many minutes approximately you took it for that particular activity, like a 20 minutes or 25 minutes. Just keep recording. That way you will not that way you don't have to do each and every minute record like a scientific experiment, but it's just for your own understanding and realization. When you record a time, don't forget at what time you start and approximately and what time you ended. For example, if you're cooking, if you're starting the cooking by 7 o'clock and you come out from the kitchen like 8 o'clock or even 9 o'clock, including the chores and the cleanup, everything all put together, it takes 2 hours. Just mention it morning cooking time. For example, you can mention that. Or if you're doing the dishes or if you're doing the laundry and folding clothes or anything which takes more than 10 minutes, just record. Keep recording. For example, or if you're going to office, how many minutes is taking for your travel, and you work outside your home, like just mention 8 hours office time. That's enough. That's good enough. But during weekend you can be more specific, or anytime after you reach home from work time, you can be more specific, like how many minutes you watch TV, or how many minutes you browse, or how many minutes you call your friends and family, and how many minutes you do go for shopping or a window shopping. So whether it is a productive or unproductive, that doesn't matter. Just keep recording. You are not going to judge yourself here. All you are trying to do is just to find out where the time goes. That's all. So by end of the day, just give 5 minutes for yourself to go through the record what you mentioned from the morning till night, and that will helps you to realize how your day went. That way you will realize just like this in a minute what you did a whole day. And also this activity helps you to identify if you have wasted any time or if you can speed up any task. If you can follow this technique strictly just for 7 days, you will be able to figure it out where you can find more time which you always wanted to do, and you can use the time to learn a new skills or reorganize your house or a long time pending work or just to relax yourself. Okay, just assume you have practiced this technique for 7 days and figured it out where your time going waste. And so when you follow this idea, you will figure it out what is the causes where you spend a lot of time, where you're wasting your time, and how you can save your time, from which activity you can save your time. So finding just the reasons will solve a half 50 percentage of the problem, but the other 50 percentage of the problem we have to do it from our end to have the better result. Self discipline, it's a very tough one, because when we have somebody to monitor us or to give a target or a reward, it will be always, it's more easy to stay on the game or keep it in the track. But when we have our own target, or if we want it, if it is just doing it for ourselves, we always have 101 excuses why we didn't do it. So for example, if you realize your lot of time getting wasted by watching TV, you can promise to yourself, okay, I will not watch these many hours TV per day or per week. I totally agree. Everybody needs some time to relax ourselves. But what happens is when we start to take our free time to relax ourselves, we forget to keep the track of the time. That's when the problem starts. For example, if you are watching a TV for 1 hour in a weekday or one movie in a weekend day, doesn't going to hurt us. But instead of that, like watching TV for 3 hours in a weekday or watching three movies in a weekend, it's really going to be a problem. So that's where we lose the track of the time. And calling a family or friends a couple of times or even every day a couple of minutes, not going to be a problem. But and one major new thing is browsing. Our mobile is with us all the time, including the sleep time, nap times, eating time, every time. So we browse all the time, and the tablets, laptop, always one or other electronical good is always with us. So just have a self target. I will browse 2 15 minutes or 3 10 minutes or even 6 5 minutes. Just discipline yourself. That way we will not lose the track of the time. And to motivate yourself, once you find out, oh, the more hours you have, just find out what do you really want to do with the timing. So I strongly suggest just choose what you really want to do. For if you are worried about you don't have a time to relax yourself, just make sure you just use the time to relax yourself. Don't worry about anything else. Or if you are complaining you don't have a time for to learn a new skill or create a new hobby or even to think about your new business or a new job, or it could be anything, but just note down what you really want to do. From the time you're going to find out, so that will motivate yourself to do, keep a track on the timing, as well as it will helps you to go further and further. This idea can be used for anybody, men or women or a student or your college student or a school student. It can be used for anybody. So anybody who is complaining, I don't have a time for anything, here is the idea. So if you like this idea, please share with your friends and family who do you think they can benefit out of it, and subscribe to our channel and stay tuned for more videos. Thank you.